Hello, 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 hello. I am back. Back at it. I made a short break. And now we're back at in the stream. Playing some Mega Chandelure today. Which I'm very hyped for because we're uploading a video in a few, probably a few hours, maybe one day, which will be a Mega Chandelure gameplay video, which I'm very excited of. But let's see. We're playing an online tournament today, which will start in like 9 minutes, but I need to quickly turn on my stream and see if I'm live on every platform. Yes, we are. Nice. Well. We're gonna play some music. Then I'm gonna go on the toilet and see if I... Oi. Let's put on a bit more chill. I didn't unmute myself. Okay, I'm back, guys. Now we can start. And we got our first round instantly. And we're playing against Zorak. Dude, that's crazy. Zorak is like the only really bad matchup. But we can do it. Nice. I put it as standard. Nice. And it's my active deck. Perfect. Let me see real quick if I selected. Hi, are you the YouTuber? Hello. Okay, we selected the right deck, I guess. I don't know. We need to see. Standings. Right, G, and we got Mega Chandelure already. Nice. I've added my opponent, just not yet. Let's Need to add our opponent. Like that. Oh, I don't have sound on. That's why it's so quiet. Nice. I don't. That was cringe. Okay. Best of luck, bro. You too. Welcome to the stream, Mario. Moin, viele Erfolg beim Turnier. Wann geht's los? This is the first game. Right now. We are in the first game. And we're playing against Zoroark, which is possibly our worst matchup. Every deck with Petrant is our worst matchup, basically. But let's see what we can do. I mean, not much, because we're just passing. We're playing Mega Chandelure. It is? Which tournament is it? It's called... Let me look. Monster Collectibles After Hours. And this is basically an auto loss. So, with this deck, we kind of have to accept that we lose against Zoroark. Maybe we can tech against it. I don't know. Need to play a bit more games. Nothing we can do. Zor already 0-1. That is quite the score. That is quite the score. Let's play a ladder game. Play Festival Lead. We're playing Mega Chandelure for the tournament. We can't change the deck anymore. And I want to get one or two more games in. Because I didn't play the deck too much. I've played the deck a bit before the tabletop video that will come out either later today or tomorrow. Play Festival Lead that will destroy Zoroark. Yeah, the thing is I don't think we're facing more Zoroarks, and if we do, it happens. But we'll see if we can win the next few rounds. Kind of an unlucky one. Okay, starting with Maractus, and we don't have any Pokemon Surge in deck in the hand. That's pretty weird. I think the deck is pretty strong, but maybe I'll just go 0-3 and then I'll drop. How are you guys doing today? How has your day been so far? I mean, I've streamed before, so a few hours earlier I've been online. And yeah, I just took a quick break. Played some restaurant simulator with a friend and just chilled a bit. I've played one ladder game and I've played against a very interesting list. Oh, we're playing as Festival Lead. I think Festival Lead could be a good matchup, not gonna lie. We can definitely retreat lock the Shaman here. They want to retreat, but we can boss until we draw something good. That's like fine. And there will be a point where we can deck them out, because we can trap their Thwackies in the active. So I think this matchup is pretty okay. I think this deck just loses against these Petulant decks. Like Zoroark. Okay, that is not a hand I wanna have. So we'll retreat lock. Life's great. Have to get back to work. Have fun playing, bro. Thank you so much, and have fun at work. Have a good day at work. Okay, they get all the Thwackies, but they can't even activate it, so it's fine. The thing is that now that they evolved so many Thwackies, and they've played their switch. Wait. Yeah, GG. Oh my god, we're just getting donked over and over again. That is crazy. The list worked great IRL, so I'm not sure what's wrong. Well, let's see. Play against Ingrid Trixie. I'll just quickly have a look when the next round starts. Okay, we have plenty of time. We have plenty of time. I guess we start Maractus if we have the choice. Okay, that is an okay hand. That is actually an okay hand. Okay. They probably won't bench too many Roselias. But we can pretty confidently deck them out at some point. We can definitely get the Hilda here. The thing is, we don't have an energy to follow up, so we probably won't pull off the corner. But we will just get the Mega Chandelure and a Telepathic Energy. And if worst comes worst, we can still Rare Candy. That's fine. How many basic candles do you play? I play 4, a 4-4 list. This list will be featured in my next video. Like, not exactly this list, but this is the list we've come up at the end of the video. So a pretty similar list to what we've played in a tabletop video that will come out today or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Okay, I think LGM doesn't work on Rocky Energy, right? So LGM is not an option. But Retreat Lock is. Retreat Lock into decking them out, probably. We'll probably just evolve this, so they can't retreat easily. I mean, the thing is, we need an air balloon or an energy. So I'm not opposed against evolving one Lampent. I'm not opposed, actually. Have a good day, Sigma. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream once again. We've got donked round 1. And now we're playing ladder. Until the next round starts. This deck is so interesting. I think a deck like this does have huge potential. That's why I'm testing it so much. Every day, every game I play, I'm coming up with a new card inclusion that could be good. They do play the Surfer, right? Are they using their energy to retreat their Roselia now? Or are they Spike Stinging? They could be Spike Stinging. They are. Crazy. But they will put some damage counters on themselves. Do we just want to evolve the second Chandelure? I mean, we definitely want the draw engine right now. Because I need a boss or something. Lilies is very good too. I take the Lilies every day of the week. That is quite weird, but I think I want to evolve this. Well, not quite yet, because if we get an air balloon, we can also just... Okay. An LGM wouldn't have been bad, because we can just get this energy elsewhere. So I think if we want to go into something, then it would have to be the Comfy. Just so we can... Yeah, we can go into Comfy. And just let them draw cards. So... We're just ending our turn here. What's good, everyone? Hello, Hager. 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 How do I pronounce your name, even? But what's good? I'm doing very good. I got dunked round 1 of the tournament. But we keep going, and we're just grinding ladder until the next round starts. Our opponent had very, very nice words to say. So I was happy to meet them. I think we can just put a Roserade in the active and they can't really do anything. Like, the thing is, they deal 80 damage, so they will... Actually, we can just go Lamp and, yeah, and put some on the bench. And then we use Comfy to deck them out once we boss their Roserades. That sounds reasonable. Not gonna lie. Well, we can draw a card here. We can actually attach an energy to our Chandelure. Just so we have it on the Chandelure, and we can... I don't want to Lilies right now, but I kind of want to. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. I think having an LGM is not bad. We kind of need a boss, but it's fine. They're not one-shotting us right now. And next turn we could potentially go into an LGM. Or we just go into the Mega Chandelure, but that's a bit risky. They should play a switch, to be honest. So they're going for Spike Sting. No, they're going for a retreat. Okay, interesting. Okay. So the good thing is... Wait, let me think. The good thing is we can, if we find a boss, we're gonna have a good time. But if we don't find a boss, we're not having a good time. That means we're kind of just alluring light. pulling off the Alluring Light. Going for Pokepad. Going for another Alluring Light. And this one is reserved for a Mega Chandelure. Garchomp plays Surfer sometimes. Yeah, I think so too. Oh, hello. You were my opponent. I think we can go for an LGM, but I don't really want to. We could play the Accompanying Flute. They're playing Force of Vitality. Interesting. Yeah, I guess we have to go Hilda. Lilies, I mean. We could go Night Stretcher for a Litwick, so we can rare candy. We're just thinning our deck, so next turn we can find a boss. Yeah, there is a boss, okay. Yeah, let's Flower Shower. Well, we don't have to. Can we sacrifice anything? Anything? Because we're not very concerned that we would go deck out first, because we have Sacred Ash, we have Lana's Aid, all that's good stuff. So we're just letting them go deck out. Getting a message. I think they play one Surfer, but if they do, they can't boss something up. So they're playing Surfer for one price. Or, wait. It's plus 90, so plus 120. Technically, we could just push the Mega Chandelure and they can't do anything against it. Same as the Spiritomb. We're not putting any damage counters on it. Oh, they have their... Okay, they have their Roserade. So we just push the Chandelure. Hello, Tobias. How are you doing? And we just keep the Sacred Ash here. Cause... yeah, we're just bossing up Roserade. And we can set up a Dedenne. Just so we can infinitely Sacred Ash. So we could manually retreat our Chandelure at some point if they hit into it. And now we just wait. And then we... yeah, they're going Surfer, but we're going Boss next turn. Wait, what? Oh, I forgot about the Roserades. I didn't calculate it enough. Oops. Well. Oh, guys. What a game. Not proud of it. Can we play another game? Ah, there won't be enough time. So if you guys ever have any questions, we just have a 10-minute downtime right now. So if you have any question, you could ask me. I'm just taking this thing. Yeah. Ouch, yeah. I didn't know this would deal that much damage. I didn't calculate it enough. And I forgot about the Roserades. I think we would have won if we just pushed a one pricer, because then we could boss and that would be it. So the deck technically works. So guys, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm hyped to hear. My chat box isn't working. Interesting. Wait. Why is the chat not working? I'm gonna write something in the chat to see if it works. Okay, it works. It just resets when I switch scenes. Okay, that's good to know. Oh man, I wanna play the next round. Test. I tried to mix up Mega Lucario with Zoroark that can copy an attack for 3 colorless to be better against Psychic. Try to mix up Mega Lucario with Zoroark that can copy an attack for 3 colorless. You mean the slash attack from Zoro, from Zekrom, or what do you mean? But I often play against one pricer. I mean, one price decks are pretty strong right now. Okay, we're not playing the round just now. 3 matches are left. I'm gonna quickly change the scene to my browser so you can see it all. Let me change the scene right now. I'm going here and then we're adding a browser. That doesn't work. That works. My screen is too big. I have a 27-inch monitor here and a 24 here, so I'll probably just... Okay, it's fine. So we got 5 minutes left until the next round, and there's 1 match to be completed. What match is this? Barney against Yo-Yo. So Electric against Chandelure. There it is. With Capchu, with Prism Energy. Okay, that's quite a different list. Not particularly bad, but quite different. 3 accompanying flutes. Holy. I mean the one from... Ah, that one. Yeah. That one is good against Psychic. Might be really good in Lucario. It was good in Mega Greninja, and Mega Greninja was... And not Mega Greninja, but the Terra Greninja. And Terra Greninja was weak to Psychic too. But that was when Guardy was very prevalent. Okay. Let's see. Still not finished. Also, guys, make sure to join the Discord. It's in the Twitch description, but also in every YouTube description. except the stream. So you know exactly when I'm starting streaming and when I upload a new video. By the way, there will be a new video tomorrow or the day. No, tomorrow or yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a new video. I have no good feeling for time right now. It's crazy. Okay, let's see what decks there are. 19 other. What? Mega Chandelure with Dragapult. 2 Cannon and Mega Chandelure with Fluttermane. Interesting. Oh, for Latias. But I would rather just play a Retreat Locker, right? There is our new opponent, and we'll play against Mega Lucario, which should be a fairly easy matchup, right? I feel like. Oh no, not ladder. We're not going ladder. Okay, I need to open my chat real quick. Moment, dass ich in einer 2-2-Liner, wie gesagt, die Match Mega oder EX waren eher seltsam. Ja, denke ich mir. Oh mein Gott, hab meinen Rahmen verschoben. So, jetzt. Denke ich mir. I figured. Okay. Let's challenge our opponent. It's playing 2 Rocky Fire Fighting Energy. It's interesting. 1 Mega Signal. Okay, Terragon. It's quite an interesting list. Two switches, bro. No. Why are you playing 2 switches, man? I mean, we one-shot the Lucario with Chandelure, so that should be fine. There's a mulligan, but the hand would have been good, not gonna lie. What part of Europe are you from? From Austria. Where are you from? I assume from the US, since you said what part from Europe. We're just getting a Litwick with the poke pad. Are we playing Lilies? No, we're playing Hilda for sure. What 2-2 line do you mean? Oh yeah. Probably like a 2-1 or 1-2 line, because it's rarely used. Okay, they're attaching their Rocky energy to their Solrock. That is interesting. We're definitely going for Hilda here. Lampent and Telepathic Energy. We got 1 Hilda prize. Okay, interesting. Okay. We got all our evolutions. We got 3 Litwicks. Just very short on energy, but that should be fine. I think we are definitely going for an attachment on the Litwick on the bench, so they have to boss. So we go 2, then we have okay. I think we only go 1. Well, no, they will knock out the one in the active probably. I'm fine with that. We do have an Ultra Ball in the hand, and we can pass. very hyped for you to see the Chandelure tabletop game because it was so funny. What does the comfy do? Make your opponent deck out faster, because in most of the games our main win con is deck out, and the comfy just is very fast in doing that. It's also very good against Alakazam. Okay, yeah, they're knocking out this Litwick, which is fine. The problem is that they are playing 2 switches, which makes it a bit hard. But are 2 switches enough? I don't know. We're probably just trying to retreat lock this Lunatone for a few turns to set up real good. Okay, we can definitely go for a boss. For a Lily, because we're doing a spreading light. Okay. Okay. It's not bad. It's something. Okay. Do I want to Ultra Ball away something? Because I think it would not be bad to go Rare Candy Chandelure, so they need something to retreat. But I don't think it's quite the play right now. We're definitely just going for the Lampent. Also, this Chandelure can do quite a lot of work. Like, I think Mega Lucario has 340 HP. So they need 12 cards in hand, which is doable. I think we can just price raise this without ever putting down a Mega Chandelure. Yo, Mooncake Puff, how are you doing? How is your day going? Very nice to have you guys here with me while I'm playing this very interesting deck. Also, the artwork on the Lampent is so cool. Like, I've never played CA, by the way, because I don't have a Switch 2, and I don't want to play it on my Switch 1, but I'm kind of too lazy to buy a Switch 2. And I kind of want to wait for the new generation to come out. But I think it's from the Wild Zone in... Okay, he's just going for the Chandelure. But if he's putting the Mega Lucario into the active, we are literally one-shotting this thing with a Chandelure. Just in the bus, going to back home from unofficial Finnish nationals. How did you do? Okay, they're knocking it out with their Soul Rock. Interesting. The question is, do we want to put a Lampent into the active again? Like, do we... Yeah, sure. Like, this Chandelure can do a lot of work here, because we have the fire energies in the hand. And we also have a Hilda for next turn. So... let's draw with Alluring Light. Oh, we have a boss for next turn even. That is crazy good. Yeah, let's go for a knockout right now. I'd buy it sooner than later. Japan just had a price raise on their Switch 2, so it's a matter of time to hit for everyone else. Really? Okay, then I'm gonna get one. I'm just so tilted, cause when I played bought my Switch 1, I would have loved to get the OLED one, but I've bought my Switch one when the Switch came out. And now I'm just... I could have waited, because when the Switch one came out, there were no real good games, just Mario Kart, and I played Mario Kart on my Wii U, so... Arnie won it. What did he play? Started 3-1 and then lost 3 in a row. I'm so sad, sorry. Sorry to hear that. I mean, they need 3 plus 3 plus 3. They need a lot of premium power pros to knock this out. And we can make them discard 1 card. Technically, we could do it. We're just going for it. Because we need to price raise them because they play 2 switches. Also, I did like decently since I had little to no prep. Oh, he played Slow King. Interesting. I thought he wasn't pulled. Because he was like a big pull player after his Charizard time. Like I only had 40 games in this format. Yeah, but then you did quite well. How many players were there? Are they just manually retreating? The Gravity Mountain is kind of weird. 120, holy, that is crazy. What deck did you play? Or did you write that? I'm gonna look. Okay, no, you didn't write it. Mega Chant for secure, isn't it free? I mean, you probably... What situation was this meant for? Sorry. Okay, they're going for Tarragon. Do they have the knockout? Dadan. Okay, okay, okay. So you're not playing the Hariyama line, basically. Okay, they're evolving their Mega Lucario. Interesting. That's interesting. But they don't get the knockout, right? Or do they have like every premium Power Pro in hand and they're just slow playing? Like, I don't get it. Oh, they're knocking something out, but that doesn't really make sense. Right? Okay, I mean, sure. We just retreat the Litwick. Two streams in one day. Of course. I told you guys I would stream this online tournament today. Nice, we won the second round. So we're on 1-1 now. Nice! Welcome to the stream, Empathic Harmony. How did you do the last few hours? Okay, guys, I can tell you some good news. My new Chandelure video is up and running, which means I can upload it later after the stream. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice, guys. I'll probably upload it tomorrow. I'm playing with my Transport Beach deck. So you're playing Surfing Beach and something else? What do you mean? Dragon Knight, Starmie, and Lopunny. Oh my god, that's the mobility deck. Transport Beach kinda needed this trip. I did have one line, but I took it out with Black Belt and second Air Balloon. Oh, Black Belt, interesting. That's an interesting inclusion. Nice. That's so good. Yeah, sometimes it just needs one tournament. Like, I have so many friends. Oh, that's so tilting. I have so many friends that just registered for one tournament and kind of regretted that they didn't register for more tournaments. And once they play this one tournament, they are so hyped to play more, but they can't because they didn't register. And I told my friends all the time, just register for every tournament that is coming up. That you can go to, obviously, and just do it so you have the registration. I'm just gonna open my window because it's so hot in here. Just so you are registered, basically. Locally only though, cause student budget. I mean, yeah, obviously, if it's within your budget. But I think from Finland you can fly quite cheap, right? If you are near, I think Helsinki is the capital. But my friends can't afford it. They know I'm looking at them. They're watching. Hopefully starting studies next or in 2 weeks. Nice. What are you studying? Okay, we can collect some stuff here. Because the client wants us to collect. So we collect. We're just cheaps in this system. Nice, guys. We're getting even more in-game currency. We got an SAR. I pulled this card IRL out of 1 ETB. That was quite crazy. Nice. Got some voltaic energies. Got some dark bells. Finally moving out. Media at vocational college. Very nice. Very nice. Congrats for getting in. Finally moving out. I know when I moved out of my parents' house, it was so, I was so looking forward, but when the first week I was like super sad because you have to do everything on your own. It sounds kind of silly, but that was a few years ago, and right now I couldn't imagine not living by myself. I cannot imagine not living by myself right now. I'm not in yet. Okay. But now it works, like the chat here. Interesting. Probably find out from my sector or not tomorrow. Very nice. I wish you just the best for that. I wish you just the best. Okay, guys, there are quite some interesting decks in the tournament. I just looked through. I can we can go back into the screen where I can show you. Okay, it works. I got myself a stream deck, so basically I just binded something to get the browser on, like that. Can also put my cam out, turn my cam off. So yeah, there are quite some interesting decks here. Which pairings are up and running? Holy. Quite a few people. Let me see what people are playing. So there's a lot of Festival Lead, a lot of Other, a lot of Dragapult, some Mega Excadrill. Okay, Zoroark. We already faced one, so we can only hit 11 more. We got Donked round 1 for anyone not watching. Okay, there's... Oh, every Grimmsnarl is 1-0. That is interesting. Holy. There is Delmise. What list are they playing? Fluttermane. Holy. This list? Petrot. Oh, Dracloak. Oof. Yeah. We got donked by a Zorua. They put Petrant in play. Zorua had a Binding Mochi and an Energy in hand. And they just pushed their Zorua. Like, they started Zorua, they had a Zorua on the bench, they had everything turn 1. Hey, what is up? What is up? Guys, that is Stefan from the tabletop video. From the Zoroark video and the Excadrill one. Also, next season I'm probably focus on my goals on like habit building. That is very important. That is very important. For this season, I definitely want to focus on... last season I focused a bit too much on my decks that I am taking to tournaments. This season I want to focus more on refining my sequencing and all that stuff. Just watching my in-game plays. I think that's the most important thing. I've got like a 70% win rate with the deck so far. There is, by the way, there are guys who are playing... Wait, I saw it. Mega Dragonite, and one who is playing Mega Dragonite Electric. Maybe you can get some inspiration for your deck. This guy's cooking. What is this guy cooking? Okay. Interesting. Wait, but what is the Mega Dragonite for? No, I like my deck. What is the Mega Dragonite for, by the way? Is it just for the Dragonair? Thank you, Inkloon, for following and welcome to the stream. My next season goal is to finally win a cup. I only top cups and getting my first day 2. That is nice. Winning a cup feels so good. Like having this mat that you can play on is so cool. Also with me potentially moving, I finally have locals to attend to. Nice. Are you moving more to a bigger city? Why's my camera not focused on me? Is it just to find evolutions, the Dragonair? I'm theory crafting with this deck right now. But they have the Skull Fossil, they have the Fossil Quarry, like a Cinderace to start. Okay, next turn. Points active Pokemon. Good luck with the tournament. Thank you so much. You need a basic Pokemon to start the game. I think that's why they play it. But they're playing... Oh! But if you only have Cinderace in your hand, do they not start Cinderace? That's what I meant. Like, I think they could start Cinderace. I'm pretty sure. Basically, I live in the middle of nowhere. Oh no. Thank you, Inkloon. Are you playing too? Yeah, that's why I didn't understand. I don't understand why Dragonite, because if you play Dragonite, you would play like the energies for it. And if you're not, you could play Lucario or Garchomp. Garchomp also has good mobility, so. I see. But then I would play like Fez or the Garchomp line. That's the rule. Okay, that's interesting. If you can start Cinderace. Nah, I only got into the game a few weeks ago. I've only played ladder so far. You should play some online tournaments. I mean, you don't have to, obviously. But I think this is the best way to practice. Aside from playing ladder. Playing ladder is still the best way to practice in the game. Okay, there's a Hobbs Trevenant. Are we winning against this deck? I think so, yeah. Oh, they're playing Crushing Hammers. That's an interesting list. They're not playing Latias, so I'm not too concerned about them. But they're 1-0, so... I mean, they could lose, and then we play against them. But they're 2-0, so no. They played against an... Okay, they won against the Mega Chandelure. Ladder was the best way to me also. Especially if we get to high RCS. Yes, yes, yes. I'm not in high RCS right now, because I'm playing Chandelure. But we'll get there with Dragapult tomorrow. This card, I wanted to play this card too. But it seems so niche that I don't think it's too good of a play. But like, playing Dragapult seems so intuitive because you already play Fire and the Psychic. But when I think about playing Dragapult, it's like, this takes up so much bench space. And we don't play the control aspect of the deck, and then we're playing like a Dragapult deck, which means we could also just play Dragapult, if you know what I mean. The thing is that life can be so lonely. That's why I'm streaming. I feel kind of lonely when I play live. Well, okay. I played some games live yesterday too. My friends and I are rewatching One Piece right now. And I was playing live. We're currently at Fishman Island, and I don't want to spoiler, but on Fishman Island there's a lot of boring stuff. I just played live while we watched. Do not tell my friends. Okay, we're still waiting for the round. Because there's only one round left. It's fair though, Fishman Island is, in my opinion, the weakest arc. Okay, in my opinion, the weakest arc is the Foxy Island. That's like the most rage bait arc that is available. More so because the two before that were so goated. Yes! It's like, the animation on Fishman Island is like so much better, but if you go to Fishman Island, it's just so... It's so weird. The power scaling is just so... I mean, they have to be OP, but like... I like Punk Hazard. So, right after Fishman Island, there's Punk Hazard. So, I'm hyped that we can finish Fishman Island very soon. Terra Toucanon, Trolley, Area Zero seems fun. I also like the deck. I think the deck has a lot of potential. The problem is that the deck seems to be losing to Dragapult. Like every deck. But that doesn't mean that the deck is bad by any means. But I don't think I would consider playing it. Just because I think for the remainder of the season, I would play Dragapult to a major tournament. Has the new One Piece series dropped yet? The one that's like more condensed. No, it will drop. It's by which studio? It will drop in 2027, I think. They dropped a trailer for that. It looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. The community is hating on it, but it makes no sense because it's just One Piece with better animation. And people are forgetting that early One Piece has early 2000 or before 2000, pre-2000 animations. And people are comparing the new anime to the new arcs, which is so weird because if the older arcs had the animation level of Elbaf or Egghead, that's the whole point. To have early One Piece with better animations. Hello Charles, how are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Okay guys, they're going in overtime. Matches are complete, so we should get an opponent in a few seconds. Also, One Piece is like huge. Yes. People are also just flaming for no reason because the remake just goes until Baratie, I think. Which is enough for like a seasonal anime. People are forgetting that One Piece as a whole is so long, you can't just cut the important things. You have to leave the important things in, making it short so people can catch up, but still you cannot make the anime too short. That would destroy the whole point of the series. Like there would be no reason to make a catch-up series if they would make it with shit pacing. Like shit pacing in a means of pacing that literally ruins the experience in a bad way, like making it too fast. Also, I enjoy just having a seasonal anime that I can watch every once in a while. I think it's just so good for people that wanna catch up with One Piece. Good, going to Michigan, USA. #road trip. Oh damn, that's very nice. Have a lot of fun on that road trip. Are you going right now or just driving soon? What did you say? Oh, that people are flaming that the remake ends at Baratie, but it's like, it's cool that they make it slow because they leave important information in it, but they're just improving the pacing. So, I don't know, just having East Blue split in 2 parts, I don't hate it. I don't hate it, because East Blue is so important and they kind of have to put some foreshadowings in there and stuff, and I think people should just wait and judge it. Not judge it from the trailer. By the way, we're 2 minutes and 30 seconds in a timeout while every round is done. I don't know why. We're just chilling. We are just chilling. Oh, it's still kind of hot in here, even though I opened the windows and it just rained, so it shouldn't be as hot, but it is. Yeah, every round is completed. I don't get it. Okay, now. There is a Dragapult Dusknor on top. With Hero's Cape. Interesting. Other than that, there's a Lucario with Togekiss. And a Beedrill. very, very interesting. Considering I might get into the TCG. I'm kind of looking forward to it, so I can actually know what happens in it, considering I might get into the TCG. Yeah, I would recommend not playing the TCG before you watch the anime, because in the TCG there are a lot of spoilers. That would not be good for you. Yes, in the car in like Illinois or Chicago, I think going from St. Louis. Nice. Why is my cam just always switching focus? Okay, now my camera was like, the autofocus was programmed to focus on birds. That's weird. Do you ever do viewer battles? Sometimes, yes. Especially if we have some downtime like now, but I didn't know that. we would be 5 minutes in. Okay, now we got an opponent. So sometimes, yes. I mean, it doesn't hurt if I kind of know these spoilers. That's true. Oh, play against Mega Excadrill. Wait, this should be good. We like one-shot everything with the fire thing. Nice. Okay, I'm turning off that one. Okay. Let's do this. When do you think Tabletop Chandelure will be out? It depends. The video is almost finished. It just needs the price overlay. So after the stream, I will do that, and then I will upload the video. So probably at the latest tomorrow, but probably in a few hours after I ended the stream. Because tabletop videos tend to take a long time rendering and uploading. Because I render and upload in 4K. You're pretty favored. I think so too, yeah. Sounds pretty favored to me, because we have the fire Chandelure. But our opponent is not checked in yet, so kind of have to wait. They play 3 Jumbo Ice Cream and 2 Crushing Hammers. That is insane. We definitely want to still go first. Like, for sure. Hello, Ams. How are you doing? Once again, you're here. Very nice to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Like the few hours you were not here. That's a cool emote. By the way, Empathic Harmony, I added you on Discord. Or did I? So, because I watched over your Twitch and your emotes just look very nice. No show incoming. Let's hope not. I am, thank you. Went out for dinner and now home chilling. That's very cool. Oh, was that you? Lol, I deleted that random request. Oh, I think I added you from my other account. Wait. It's fine. What's your cat's name and how do I pronounce? It's like, it's German, so I pronounce it Reiger. Reiger, but you can call Reiger. Like, it's the international way of saying it. Oh, we got a follow. Color, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the stream. Reiger. Okay, in my accent of German, we call the R, so we pronounce it out of the throat. So Reiger. But it's like Reiger. You call it Reiger. And my cat's name is Nami. That's the That's the white-orange one, and Ilvi is the brown one. I added you now, once again. I'm having a great day too, yes. Stream is very, very fun. I love streaming. That's why I do it so often this week. Okay, guys. You won the match. There's a no-show, by the way. So we're 2-0. 2-1. Show cat. I can wait. I do have one short where I show my cat. You can also, if you watch my YouTube videos, you see my cat in almost every video. But actually, there is a show cat. The video is called Show Cat. Evolve into cold and. Ah, wait, I need to turn on. We lilies. See if we get red card. Of course. Oh, that's the first. That's the other one. It's that one. The problem is I can't really see my screen because of my cat, who's sitting right in front of my hand. But I can do it. I can do it. The thing is, the focus shifted because my cat was sitting in front of the camera, and you can't see it. But my camera, normally my camera is like that wide, and you can only see this part of the cam. But my cat was there, and it was taking all the focus. She's literally sitting right in front of my screen. That's crazy. Show cat. There she is. Oh, you can see it in the cam, right? Yeah, that's why. Okay, that's there she is. That's Ilvi. I think you can see it now. There she is. She's literally just sitting there. She loves sitting on my desk. I can't tell you. You got a DSLR for a webcam, right? Yeah, I got a Sony A6700. GG, well played. So we need to be a wee angry to say your name correctly. Yeah. You need to be very angry to say my name correctly. Classic cat behavior. She's like, okay, I can't tell you how many Photoshop projects were destroyed by her. Or like videos that I've cut. Sometimes she tends to close my programs. I always need to lock my PC. Yeah, guys, let's play one ladder game. So yeah, I got a Sony A6700 as cam. I also got a webcam, but I don't quite like the quality. So I just used that. Because it has like this USB streaming mode. I bought this cam because it has the USB streaming mode, so I could like stream and record my videos with a good quality. Just spam Control S. I am the worst person when it comes to saving, by the way. There was a video. I was like 10 hours into the editing process, and I didn't save the video one time. If this project would be like closed, I would have to start all over again. But I uploaded it. I think it was the teching video where I told people to not overtech. I think it was that video. Yeah, I think we're just going to attach. I think we're literally going to attach here. And we're getting a lampent out of the deck. I think that's fine. Yeah, that's like fine. Gonna open my Twitch real quick. Oh guys, we reached affiliate right now. We can can apply for affiliate. Wait. Do we need to apply? Yeah. Need to do that after the stream. Lotta Lucarios in leather. Yeah. Oh, Lotta. Oh my god. Okay. Hear me out. Hilda is called Lotta in German. So I was thinking you mean they're playing Lotta. So yeah, now just Empathic Harmony just has to accept my request, which they did, and then we can. Okay, guys, we need to talk about one thing. What should the sub badge be? Like, what is the optimal sub badge for us? Because I'm a Dragapult enjoyer, but I wouldn't say Dragapult is a good sub badge, right? You probably play that too. What's your favorite Pokemon? Credilly. I also have a plushie in my living room. Credilly, but that's like not a popular Pokemon, and not a lot of people like it. We can attach an energy here, actually. And let's play Accompanying Flute. Okay, never mind. We can do Spreading Light. What's the most aggressively Austrian thing? Most aggressively Austrian thing. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Anyone in my chat who's Austrian, and Stefan will know it. If Austrian people are driving in a car and there is someone in front of them who's German, Austrian people are crashing out. I don't know why, but they are crashing out. It's your channel. Yeah, it is, but it's also... Credilly is my favorite Pokemon, but I don't... I mean, if someone can... It's like a good emote, but as a sub badge, I don't know. I think as a sub badge, we could make like a Dreepy, a Dracloak, and a Dragapult, but nobody wants to sub that. No, actually Charizard. I think my favorite deck in the TCG that I've ever played is Charizard EX. Low key. I think Charizard is literally my favorite. I also don't get it, but it's true. Yeah, it is. People are crashing out over German people in the car. Nobody gets it, but everybody does it. Okay, guys, we are just sacrificing this Litwick, probably. We need to attach an energy, but at the same time, we kind of don't wanna. Yeah, I think we're just going Hilda. Like that. We are evolving this into Chandelure. We're not drawing yet. I mean, let's go for a Litwick. Litwick is good. Now we're going Alluring Light. That's good. I like it. And I think we're just passing. I made this Charizard for my friend. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. I mean, the thing is, I love Charizard EX. Like, the deck was so fun. It was like one of my favorite decks. Different Pokeball sub-badges. But that's like so standard, right? How to deal against Cornerstone Ogerpon with this deck. LGM probably. You probably do LGM and you just lock something else, something other than Ogerpon. and then you deck your opponent out. But I could see playing something that's good against Ogre Pawn. Like... I do have an idea for a sub badge. Yeah, Terra Charizard. That was like my favorite deck. What is your idea, Mooncake Puff? Why there are so many Mega Lucario today? What the fuck happened? I don't know. I don't know. We're playing against Mega Lucario like the 3rd time today, right? No. 2nd time? I don't know. Wait, there's Max Belt. Do they have a boss? That would be terrible. That would be terrible. But it's still not enough. They need Premium Power Pros. Just answer my question. What's the most aggressive Austrian item or food? Aggressive item? What is an aggressive item? Aggressive item. Like a Filzhut. Like it's a... I can show you, wait. That is the most aggressive Austrian thing. Like this fedora type of of cap that is like, it is weird. Like, what is this even in English? Felt. Like, that's the most aggressive Austrian thing I can imagine. A big Ditto fan. Egg hatching for sub badges. I made an egg that slowly turned into a Ditto that was transformed into an egg. Oh my god. That sounds very cool. I love the deck, but I don't know how to play against that Pokemon, even with Mist Energy on it. I mean, you probably want to deck your opponent out. That is like step 1. Probably. Yeah, let's go Hilda and knock the Lucario out. Because now they used their max belt. What the fuck was that noise outside? Okay, Loki, that would make a good sub badge. But then we have a sub badge, kind of. A Filzhut. A Filzhurtel. Nobody says that, but yeah. Yeah, it's very bright here. It's like we're having like 8:30, like 8 a.m. No, 8 p.m. We don't have the system here. And it's so bright, like, it really is. Can they knock this out? Yeah, I think you just deck your opponent out if they play Ogre Pawn. Most of the time they need to bench something else. And if they don't, we're just KOing the Riolu, right? Yeah. I think if we boss the Riolu, they will probably concede. No! They're taking away our boss! We'll draw into boss. No, we don't. Maybe Meowth wouldn't be as bad. Oh, that's risky. They literally lose the game if we have everything in hand. Wait, we can draw before we do anything. And also this Sorok can't retreat. Oh my god. Bro is cooking with the Premium Power Pros. Nasty red card. Yes! Why are they taking away our boss? Hold on. Hold on. I have an idea. We can draw a lot of cards and then play Rosix. No, we probably don't want to play Rosix. We want to play Lilies. Do we? Yeah, they played so many Premium Power Pros. We just want to attach. We could bench the Flower Shower Comfy for a deck out, probably. If we would want to, but I don't think so. Then we go for another Mega Chandelure. So this thing has a lot of retreat costs right now. And then we go Lilies. We don't draw into boss, sadly, but next turn we have a lot of draw. Yeah, that's just it. We just pass, right? Because they need to put their Lucario into the active at some point. Oh, they could attack. That's true. But if they attack, we just return KO the Lucario. So they just have to hope that we don't have an energy in hand, which we do with the Hilda. The sun's kind of starting set. Yeah, okay, you're in Wait, you're in Finland, right? Is the time difference so big? It's 1 hour, right? Yeah, okay. I thought the sun is set. I mean, the sun is rising. No, it's starting to set. Okay. Yeah, it's a free unfair stamp without taking a knockout. We just have to be on 3 prizes. Yeah, but this is just over. This game is just over. Okay. I'm the Togekiss Lucario player. Ah, we watched your list before. But I don't think I would like an Austrian sub badge. I think I would like a Pokemon sub badge. Like, I don't have a cool logo. If a logo would be cool, but I don't have a cool logo. You're kind of scared of my deck. You should be. This deck is broken. This deck is really strong against Lucario. Like, but I think with the Togekiss, you have the opportunity to win a lot of flips and win the game. Like, the Togekiss variant should be a bit more. Oh no, I could just lock the Togekiss. Yeah, Stamp is kind of nothing to me if I have Dadan and Solrock set up. Yeah, your deck is pretty unfair stamp proof. But what if I pull the Watchtower and boss up your Lunatone and play Fluttermane while playing unfair stamp? That blue lighting on the characters low-key pisses me off. What do you mean? What blue lighting? Blue lighting on the characters. I don't know what you mean. Do we have an opponent? No. 7 more minutes. Okay. By the way, guys, tomorrow I'll go on a little trip to some furniture houses, furniture shops, and I'm buying some stuff for my new YouTube background. Okay, then I just drop past till I got an out, or just insta scoop. Yeah, fair. I mean, if someone does this to you, they deserve to win. Because that is the nastiest thing ever. What Togekiss Lucario list, by the way? Oh, I can show it on stream if you give me a second. If we get a boss, it would be great. Why is my stream on? Guys, If we draw into boss, this is perfect. Where's my... Why do I hear my stream? Oh, okay. There's a short. Okay. Does it show my browser? Yes. The Lucario list. Let me see. I think it's this one. Yes. Should be this one. Oh, it's kind of weird. Let me change it real quick, because I put it on my bigger screen. Oh my god, that's scuffed. Advertising down there. That is the list we're talking about. Oh, you can't see it because of my cam. And that's why we are making it a bit like this. Oh, just the Austin Charles list. Nice, this list from him. I just saw it on a Soul stream. Especially those Alakazam decks with unlimited draw. Yeah. Those always draw out of it. I have a bit of a different list. What list do you have? What does Draining Kiss do, by the way, from Togekiss? Yeah, it's not bad. It has 1 retreat cost. And it has a... No, it doesn't have. Not gonna lie, I would love to play Togekiss to just play this artwork. Like, I need to buy the card, but this artwork is like so good. Oh, by the way, guys, I have a cool video idea coming up. Oh, okay, not video idea. Let me just... There is Worlds. And I would love to do like a tabletop stream if I can make it work. A tabletop stream where we chill and watch Worlds. Like, not a watch party, but we are just trying out the new decks that are played at Worlds. Like, if there is any cool list, like a cool control list, that type of stuff, we will try it in a tabletop stream. But I need to find people for it. Didn't ask anyone. And also need to set it all up in my living room, which is the hard part, I feel like. There's my cat. You can't see it. No, you can. There she is. Low-key kind of want to keep it a secret. That is completely fine. That is completely fine. Okay, we're still 3 minutes off. Can you fly me out? That's kind of expensive, not gonna lie. Maybe some of my friends are in the chat and can tell me if they want to do it. But also there are these word celebration tournaments, and those are pretty cool too. Like the winner stamp Pikachu. I wanna win one. So I need to decide between high workload world stream, because I need to set up everything in my living room. Going to walk the doggo, maybe back soon. Have a good walk with your dog. Or win a stamp Pikachu. Need to think about it. But I think there are Worlds tournaments afterwards too, so I can participate in those too. Okay, guys, we don't have an opponent yet. 2 minutes left. Let me quickly look up something. The TCG live music is so funny. Like, maybe I could ask Swaggy Carp's owner how the stream for the Nats was built. Oh, sure. I mean, I kind of know how I want to build it, because maybe there is a video coming up where I am kind of building a setup like this. Like there is a... Okay, how much can I say for the video idea? I made a Bastiodon on Sorok with hammer stack. Really? You can also send the list. I can show it on stream if you wanna not wanna keep it a secret. I need to ask, cause there is someone involved in the video. Yeah, let me... Okay, guys. I'm making a video. Okay, no, wait. I can pull something on. I can show you the... No. Do I? Okay, I'm making a video. I have live music turned off and either have Twitch or YouTube in the background or just have my own music from YouTube Music. I do have the art list, no copyright stuff, technically. Oh, that's what you mean. I'm making a video where I am organizing a little tournament with very specific rules, and I'm making a YouTube video out of it. And Elite 4 sponsors the video, basically. They are organizing the whole tournament with me. So shout out to them. 10% with the code RAGATCG. One just round my round 3. Oh, I do have another opponent. Nice. And our opponent checked in. Holy shit. What are we playing against? Mega Sharpedo. Bro, with Petron, we can concede this one. Guys, this game is cooked. We're playing... I'm gonna show you this real quick. But... that is cooked. It's Toxtricity Pause. That is... Guys, we're not winning this. We're playing against dark decks that we can't win against. My opponent was slow playing. Wait, it's a tie? You got a tie? Even though you won? You should talk to a judge. Is that my opponent in Just a God? Wait, then we need to look it up. Yeah, that's my opponent. Okay, we got a match request. Maybe we win, because they could brick too. If it goes over the time limit, it's tie regardless. Oh, okay. You have Fire Chandelure. Oh, true, yeah. I mean, it's kind of a price race game anyways. So, we can win this. If we really put our mind to it. Focus, lock in, and win the game. Guys, we're winning this game. Okay, we start Litwick. We have a Hilda in hand. That's pretty good. We can't get donked, right? Oh, we do have a telepathic energy. Saved. We're saved. We can get the Litwick. Wait. The thing is... No, we're just putting on the Litwick. And just pass. And just pass. Can you download this on your phone also like Yu-Gi-Oh? Yes, you can have TCG Live on your phone. I just don't want to open it because if I open it on my phone, I would get locked out here. Also, welcome to the stream, TBR Gaming with Spidey. Or Gaming with Spidey, sorry. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. Guys, I'm so hyped for you to see the Chandelure tabletop video. It's so funny. Like, we had so much fun recording this video, even though the games were kind of toxic because this is a toxic deck. But it was so funny to record. Imagine playing 2 games at the same time. I think Alberto Condi played in a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament while playing. Hold on a second. Okay, there is a possibility where we could knock out this game. We could end the game. Okay, guys. Hold on. No. Right? I mean, this is a free prize with Mega Chandelure at some point in the game. But like, at some point in the game. So, we take it slow for now. I think they were playing... Like, Alberto Condi was playing like a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament and a Pokemon tournament at the same time. There was a playmat there, and there was his Yu-Gi-Oh playmat, and he was like switching between... I think he posted that on Twitter. That was so funny. That was peak Twitter experience. But like, this is a free prize with Mega Chandelure. Because it's like 3 retreat cost. Yeah. And we also increase it, so it's like 4 retreat cost. 2 more damage cost, 90 more damage. This thing does not one-shot our Fire Chandelure. That's actually hilarious. Yes. Indeed. So, to one-shot this, we need 11 cards in hand. To one-shot a Kangaskhan with a fire... with a Fire Chandelure. So... our prize map could be 1 prize, 2 prize, 3 prize. And we just let them draw a lot of cards. That's actually a good plan. We just feed them with one prizers until we take a prize with the Mega Chandelure. Like, we take a prize with the Mega Chandelure on this Kangaskhan in the end, probably. But for now, we're just using Chandelure, 1 prize Chandelure, 1 prize Chandelure, 1 prize Chandelure. That's just how it is. They have 7 cards in hand. We could technically just KO the Petrant here. Right? $240. Yeah. Probably just Petrant KO. Thing is, do we scoop up this? No. Do we Night Stretcher for a Lampent? No. Are we just doing it like this and going for another Chandelure? Oh, that is cool. So we can Night Structure for a fire energy, while also Night Structuring for a Lampent this turn. That sounds fair. Yeah. So we don't get KO'd by 2 monkeys. We wouldn't get KO'd by 2 monkeys, but you know what I mean. If they... Oh, we would. So we just KO the Petrarant. Because they're already down 2 lilies. And if they draw a lot of cards this turn, we might actually be able to knock out this Sharpedo. That's insane. And they even need to do the Hungry Jaws attack. So I need 2 energies. That is crazy. Oh, okay, they have lilies. But we can make them draw cards. And we have a lot of time. Like, we are not in a rush. We can literally just attack. Yeah, I think we're kind of good. We are kind of good, guys. This looks good. Or do they play Kofu? They play 2 special red cards. We need to take that into account. There's the accompanying flute. Let's draw one with alluring light. There's a psychic energy. We could put cards into our hand with Lana's Aid, which is, to be honest, fine. Like this, maybe? How many rare candies do we have? Yeah, we have all our rare candies, so we're probably just putting the Litwick back into the hand. We're dealing 210 damage now, but we're rare candying this Chandelure. Going for another Litwick. Then we will draw. Get another rare candy. We're dealing 240 right now, which is not quite enough. But it puts the Sharpedo into range. But also enables the monkey to move damage. But as I said, it puts the Sharpedo into range for a KO. So boss is knockout. Or would it have been better to not attack? But like they can move 20 damage anyways. So we just give them 10 damage. We had a junior playing Crustle in live between the rounds. Or I have seen one guy that was advanced. He had Pokemon Go on like 3 devices. And he was like holding them all. Just spamming buttons on Pokemon Go. Is it just 1 game or best of 2 or out of 3? It's best of 1. So it's just 1 game. And it looks pretty good for now. I have to say. If they put more damage onto this Lampent, we will scoop it up. I mean, scoop up Cyclone. Not scoop it up, but play scoop up Cyclone. We're not scooping it up, guys. But he needs to boss if he wants to KO something with the Chiyu. And we are fine taking the knockout onto the Chiyu. Well, that's interesting. Okay, but now scooping it up on a Chandelure is weird. But we kind of have to. Okay, let me think. I mean, we can draw. If we draw into air balloon. We discarded the air balloon. That was not smart. I gotta admit. Hold on. Okay, playing that boss right now is not good, but we will get... Like, we're scoop up cycloning this Chandelure. The thing is, we're getting red carded next turn. Most probably. So, it might not be too bad to just boss this Sharpedo right now. Am I right? Or am I not right? Like... Yeah, we're enabling red card anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So we're just maximizing our odds to get Chandelures and stuff. So we are putting down this Litwick. We are actually attaching an energy to this Lampent just so we could boss KO a Kangaskhan. We play 3 boss, so we have 1 left. And red card puts cards under our deck, which means our odds are pretty high because we're playing this Chandelure stuff and all that. And we have a lot of turns left because they are on 4 prizes. We are on... Like, they will take 2 at some point. But we do have a lot of time. And we just need to KO a 1 prizer. So they can't ever attack with the Chiwu again. And we draw 3 cards. Okay, that's not bad. What does this card do? 3 cards. Okay. Oh yeah, we had best of 3 rounds at Nats. Nice. I love myself some good best of 3 tournaments. We could also just go comfy for 1 turn. What we could also do is spreading light. I don't know. We'll probably put the Chandelure into the active. Right. No, we're putting this Lampent into the active because we can retreat it and we could attack with spreading light, for example. But depends on what we draw. We draw into an energy, that's not good. Gravity Gemstone. Well, we play Sacred Ash just so we get these back into the deck. So we can get them out of the deck, basically. Let's watch what we have. Let's look what we have. We have the Dene. The Dene would be very good. LGM would not be good. Comfy would... be decent? How many lilies do they play? 4 lilies. Actually, is Comfy not that bad? It kinda is. So we're going for spreading light. Also depends on how many boss you play. Oh yeah, I've already written that. Read that. I just beat a Mega Chandelure deck with Lucario. You're the GOAT. You are the GOAT. The meta was posted. Oh really? On Twitter? What account is it? Gravity Mountain. Oh no! They're taking a 2-prize turn right now. Oh, we're cooked. We apparently had 2 Chandelures. Bro, what? They're going for the Gravity Mountain? No way. That is insane. Yeah, GG. We just lost. I mean, it's a hard matchup because we have to price raise them, but without any kind of good engine in the deck, it's hard to price raise a deck with an engine that draws cards, obviously. Yeah. Maybe we could still win the deck. Like, if we top deck Lilies, for example, and then draw very good with the Lily, because we have 4 Lilies left, we could technically still win the game. What are we putting into the active? Probably this Litwick, because we can retreat it. Oh, guys, that doesn't look too good. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's just it. Oh, that's sad. That is sad, guys. Because I feel like this deck has a lot of potential, but we're facing so many patch run decks that we can't really use our main win con. Like, this deck has an insane Dragapult matchup, by the way. But online... Yeah, our opponent playing well too. Gotta admit. It's only currently on the Finnish PTCG Discord. That's sad. You could send the metagame like in my Discord if you wanna share it. Yeah, guys, I think we're calling it. We have 3 Swiss rounds left, but now we can't win anything, and I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. But it was a cool stream. Like, we streamed in total like 4 hours today. That is crazy. And I will, if I have time, I will stream tomorrow. Yeah, I will for sure stream tomorrow, actually. I will turn on the stream tomorrow and game some more live, because I want to hit the 1700 tomorrow. But tomorrow we'll probably playing pulled. I don't know. I like this list so much. This list is broken. But I also like this list. It's like the NAIC list from Neddy Kozak, but with Emoltres instead of the handheld fan. But this looks so good. I love this list so much. This is probably my favorite pulled list right now. Yeah. Alright, guys. I wish you a very good day. I will now start cutting the Chandelure video, which means you can watch the Chandelure video in a few hours, probably. Depends on how long it takes to upload this video. But I will start implementing these last edits. And also, leave some feedback on the video, because the editor that sent me a message edited this video as a test, and I need some feedback. So promise me you're giving some feedback on the video, because that's very important. Yeah, see you guys. I have not tried the hide and sneak list you sent me. Well, I have off stream. Right? Is this... Could be. I will play some hide and sneak tomorrow, if you want. I can play some hide and sneak tomorrow. Other than that, I wish you a very, very nice evening, very nice day, and have a good one.